Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today is Sunday, January 27th, and I just got back from vacation last night. I know I didn't vlog while I was away, and I'm sorry. We just had so much stuff we wanted to do in the short time that we were there, but that's okay. Maybe next time. I'm sure I'll get back there again soon. It is currently 11 degrees and it is 7:35. I am headed to the grocery store because I don't have anything in my house. So I figured it was a good time to do a healthy grocery haul because I've had many people requesting this lighting, and I'm sorry, and I just woke up, so what other way is there to go to the grocery store on a Sunday morning than in your lounge pants and with a fresh face? There isn't one. I'm still like super tired from just everything, traveling yesterday and everything, but today's a new day. I have client check-ins to do today. BFit by You enrollment is still open, and it will be open until Tuesday. So, and I've had double the amount of girls sign up that signed up last time, which is so awesome. I cannot wait. I'm super excited for you all to see their transformations. But yeah, okay. My car is currently defrosting. I mean, like, hold on. It is, I don't know if you can see that, but it is so cold. But it doesn't feel this cold, like there's no wind. It's kind of like tranquil. It's kind of nice. Well, I will defrost this and then head to the store, and I will see you there. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, because I'm alone, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, it looks like I have like no hair because it's like the light's taking away all of my hair. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just show you what I'm throwing in the cart, and then when I get home, I'm going to show you guys what I got exactly, why I get it, why I like it, etc. Alright everyone, so I just got out of Hannaford. It is 8:13. My camera decided to die on our way here, and it keeps making weird beeping noises. I don't know what connection, probably. So if the videos from the few clips from me putting things in my cart look different, like this does look different now, it's because I had my phone. I used my iPhone to record, so. Alright, now I'm gonna run to the next town over, pick up my pup, and then head home, and I will show you the haul. I just showed you a few clips because I didn't want to walk around and show you every single thing because I'm doing that at home anyway. So, catch ya then. Okay, so I just got back from the grocery store, and as you can see from the previous clip, I've gotten quite a bit of stuff. Like I said, we have nothing in our fridge, so I figured this morning I would go out. We haven't had breakfast yet, so I spent $130 And I've heard a lot of people talking about how like eating healthy is really expensive, and people use that as an excuse to not eat healthy foods. So I got all of this food for $130, and when we went out to eat on vacation, we got an appetizer and 2 meals and maybe like an iced tea or something like that. And we spent like, after a tip, close to $70 each time we went out to eat. So if you're doing that, even if you're running through the drive-thru, that all adds up. And I always like to think of it as you're spending money on food that's going into your body, that's helping your body. If you are spending money on food that is going into your body that isn't good for your body, then you're kind of like at a loss. I feel like it's worth it to me to purchase better quality food to help nourish my body than to just throw shit in it. So anyway, this was on sale. It was some chicken. I'm probably just gonna throw it in the pressure cooker while we go to the gym and have that for dinners and lunches throughout the week. Normally I just throw it in, put it on the 20-minute setting, and it cooks it within 20 minutes, and it shreds really easily. We do like buffalo chicken, barbecue chicken, teriyaki chicken bowls for dinner. I even throw it into sandwiches. I make a chicken salad sandwich with it for work. And yeah, I also got Robbie some canned chicken because that goes well into sandwiches for work as well. I got some of this apple maple chicken sausage. We like having this in the morning with breakfast, but sometimes it's also good to have like with your dinner. It goes really well in rice. So it says it's a breakfast sausage, but it's pretty good for any meal you would like. I've tried this once before, and normally I don't like foods that are like processed per se, that have a lot of excess sodium in them. But I grabbed these because they've been kind of different to throw on salads. When I was in prep last year, well, 2 years ago now, all I ate was regular cooked chicken on salad, and it got so boring. I do not like salads anymore, so I feel like this is a good way for me to throw protein on salad, taking in some extra, there isn't that much extra ingredients, just boneless chicken breast, contains less than 2% of lemon juice concentrate, soy protein concentrate, vinegar, spices, garlic powder, onion powder, soybean oil. So it's not like terrible, but it's not fresh cooked chicken breast. And the macros for this are, per half a cup, 71 grams, is 90 calories, 2 fat, 0 carb, 16 protein, and 380 milligrams of sodium. So, and that's just the regular. I grabbed some eggs here. I get the large brown eggs. We get a bigger pack because I do 4 egg whites in the morning with my breakfast, so I separate the eggs. I used to do just the regular container of liquid egg whites, but this tastes so much better and it has a lot less sodium, and I feel like it's just a lot better for you than carton egg whites, but it's not a fact. That's what I think. I've been drinking this every single morning, as you all know. I've put it in my previous videos too. It's Starbucks unsweetened medium roast. For 8 fluid ounces, it's 10 calories, 1 protein, 2 carb, 0 fat. So I don't even use a full serving because I put half a cup of my cashew milk and then fill the rest up with this, and my mason jar cup's only like maybe this big. It's not that big, so I've been having that. These are what I've been taking to work. They're a Celsius Live Fit sparkling orange. I've tried the other ones, but this one's my absolute favorite. It does have 10 calories, 2 carbs. And it has a lot of healthy energy, accelerates metabolism, burns body fat, no high fructose corn syrup, So I just drink this. It's kind of like an energy drink, but it also tastes like orange juice. Sparkling orange juice. I got these because Pickles normally have quite a bit of sodium and they do have some carbs in them, but when I'm tracking my macros, I like to try and have things that are like lower in everything, obviously. So these ones are, for about 4 of these, which is what I normally throw in my sandwiches for work, only 230 milligrams of sodium, which is not bad for pickles. So I grabbed those. I'm out of almond butter, so I grabbed this. I've never tried this kind, but I saw it and I was like, it's the, I think it's Nature's Promise. It's free from no stabilizers and no hydro, how the fuck do you say that? Hydrogenated oils? That doesn't sound right. Basically, I was looking for a almond butter that was limited in ingredients. So this one literally is just dry roasted almonds. That's it. There's no added extra anything, just almonds. So that's your best bet going to the grocery store and looking for where it shows the ingredients. That's the healthiest ones for ya. I grabbed up, these are for Robbie. He likes the Greek yogurt strawberry. They're just easy to grab and throw some granola in, or berries, or whatever you want. I think this one has some fruit in the bottom of it. Me, I do have yogurt here and there, but I've found it's not Greek yogurt, which kind of stinks, but it's 98% dairy-free, which is what I like. All of the dairy-free yogurts that I've tried are loaded with carbohydrates. They're lower in protein. They just don't do it for me. Like, personally, I'd rather have a protein-packed yogurt than 22 grams of carbs in my yogurt, but that's just me. This one has, per container, so they come in vanilla. I think they have strawberry, blueberry, lime, peach. I think that's pretty much it. They have a plain one too that I've been getting and throwing into my smoothies. But these both are vanilla, and for one container there's 130 calories, 2.5 fat, 9 carb, and 15 protein. So that's a pretty good ratio, if you ask me. I grabbed some Daiya cheese. Normally I have the mozzarella shreds, but they didn't have any, so I'm gonna have to deal with this for the week, probably the next 2 weeks. I use half of a serving in my eggs every day because a full serving of this is huge, like a pretty big portion. So for 28 grams, which is a full portion, quarter of a cup, 90 calories, 6 fat, 7 carb, 1 protein, 250 milligrams of sodium. So it's kind of like, if I'm splitting that in half, I probably don't even need to track it, but I do. Got that just because any large amount of dairy upsets my stomach, and I honestly like this better than cheese, and I don't eat butter, so. However, I've tried the almond, the coconut, almond milk, whatever whipped cream they make, this dairy-free. It's not for me. I don't like it. This is where it's at. So I just put a little bit on my oatmeal if I'm having oatmeal for like a dessert. I don't have it every day. It's just something extra to add on top of my oatmeal at nighttime, if I do have oatmeal at nighttime. So I grabbed Robbie up, and I'll probably have a few of them. They're pita. They're Joseph's pita bread. Low sodium, no trans fat. So I love Joseph's wraps, pita pockets, anything really, because they're so low in calories. So for a half of one of these, 1 fat, 17 carb, 4 protein. So they're the higher. I feel like this is the highest they ever for a half of one. But it's still the same as what you'd put in a sandwich. So I got those. I got some original whole grain English muffins for breakfast. And pre-workout, sometimes I'll throw some peanut butter on there. So I grabbed these. For myself, I grabbed some of the Dave's Killer Bread 21 whole grains and seeds. No high fructose corn syrup, no artificial preservatives, no artificial ingredients. Always power packed with whole grains, USDA organic, non-GMO, and made with killer taste and texture. So before I started my reverse diet, it would be hard for me to fit 2 slices of this into my macros. However, they do make a bread that is smaller it's like a lot smaller slices. The slices are like, I don't know, they're not as thick. I feel, no, they're probably a little thinner. They don't feel as like dense, but they aren't like the Sara Lee 40-calorie slices of bread that you can like rip through while you're putting them on the toaster. But now I can easily fit 2 slices of these in a day and then still be able to eat carbs throughout the day. So 1 slice is 120 calories, 2 fat, 22 carb, 5 fiber, 5 protein. So that's what I'm gonna have for the week. Before I left for my trip, I was obsessed with Walmart's bakery sourdough bread. And honestly, YOLO. Like, I tracked it. They had a nutrition label. It's not the greatest for like fiber and grains and stuff. It's kind of like a simple sugar kind of deal, but oh well. This is what I get for Robbie. It's the only bread that he really likes. For 1 slice of this, it's 1 fat, 14 carb, and 3 protein for 1 slice. So you could easily have 2 slices for like 1 1/4 of the Dave's Killer Bread. What?
Don't make fun of my bread.
I'm not making fun of your bread. So for some snacks, lately I've been having like Belvitas. However, I saw these. I don't have granola bars every day. Like, honestly, the only time I'll ever have them is if I'm on the go or if I'm going to work. I'll throw one in my lunch. And then also for lunches, I grabbed these. They're little packs of Skinny Pop white cheddar popcorn. So for 1 package, 6 fat, 10 carb, 1 protein. You can't beat it. Honestly, it's a really good snack. And this is white cheddar, which I didn't realize. I usually just get the original like butter flavor. But I'm excited to try this because I love Smart Popcorn. So I also got some Yukon Gold potatoes, little potatoes, because sometimes I will dice them up and throw them with some oil in the oven and cook them and make some French fries. Sometimes I'll cook them and make like home fries out of them. So that's what I get these. Sometimes I get the red ones too, but I was feeling like having these too. Before I forget, on our flight home yesterday, I was reading in my nutrition course manual about different types of fats, and I realized that coconut oil is very high in saturated fats. I think that's what it is. Saturated fat. Like, this is what I have in my cupboard, and anything that is a solid fat at room temperature is one of the not bad fats, but the saturated fats, or the ones that are going to be like increasing your chance of high cholesterol or, you know, other health issues down the road. So sticking to ones that are oil based, so like sunflower oil, olive oil, sesame oil, peanut oil, what was the other ones in there? Probably avocado oil at this point. I don't know. But yeah, I didn't realize that coconut oil was one of the oils that were not that great for you. So I guess I'll be changing my routine. If I'm wrong, I don't know, blame the ACE manual, but that's what it said. I just thought that I'd come in and throw out some knowledge that I learned on my plane ride home yesterday. Anyway, I grabbed 3 avocados. They are like, when I pick avocados, I pick one that's like close to ripe, one that's like and then one that's harder, because I normally have half of an avocado per serving, just because I don't load it onto my bread. But for the last 4 days, I've been craving avocado toast. So that's probably what I'm going to eat today for breakfast. I won't lie. I grabbed these celery sticks. They're just already cut, already washed, already everything. They're ready to go. They have a little pull tab Robbie likes these more than I do. He likes putting peanut butter in them. So I grabbed those. I also got these for him. I just can't, I don't know, I can't get myself to really like these. A lot of people do. He loves them. But they're mini sweet pepper rings. For dinners, I grabbed some broccoletti. I think it's broccolini. That's what I always thought it was, but they're just like broccoli. I got this vegetable medley. I don't microwave this. It's a microwavable bag, but I don't microwave it. This is what I throw in my stir fries, so I'll just pop it open, stick it on the stove with some oil in the pan. I got some strawberries. I haven't been like into big fruit lately until I went to Florida and they had all kinds of really great fruit, because with my greens I have every day, that gives me fruits and vegetables, so I've just been lazy and not really enjoying fruit because it's winter up here in Maine and fruit isn't that good. I got some pepper and onion slices to put in my egg white omelets in the morning. Yeah, I'm lazy. I don't want to take time to cut half a pepper and half an onion because Robbie doesn't put this in his eggs, so I just take the lazy route. I got some spring mix, and I also got some spinach. I usually throw spinach in my smoothies or in my eggs in the morning, and then this is just going to be for like salads when I'm hungry. I got some more Frank's Red Hot sauce, and I just got some toothpaste, paper towels, and laundry detergent. So that's it. So I guess that's going to conclude this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. It was kind of short and sweet and to the point, but yeah. This is typically what I get when I go to the grocery store. So I think next I'm going to be making a video about getting back into your routine after vacation, lacking motivation, having motivation, etc. I might even do a workout. So don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate all the support, and I will see you next time. Bye!